some breaking news did come out. Not breaking news, but an interesting rumor came out, I should say. So a league source believes that the Chargers are the favorites for Bill Belichick if he leaves the Patriots, says Gary Myers, New York. Myers' source says the Chargers have a great quarterback, a roster that can contend, and Belichick likes the California area. One of my well-placed sources believe the Chargers are the favorites for Bill Belichick in 2024. And again, excellent quarterback team, ready to win. Belichick likes California and the beach. So, gentlemen, and Vic, I'm gonna start off with you because everybody knows you're the closet Chargers fan. We all know that you love Justin Herbert. Go ahead and tell us your thoughts about this, especially with the rumors of Belichick might be gone in New England.
Yeah, that's something that, we speculated. That was one of my 3 questions. I want to say about a month back, asking if Belichick would be around at the end of the season, which what I said was I feel that, between the relationship he has with Robert Kraft, I think there'll be some mutual respect where he may announce the fact that he's going to retire. Not so much that he's getting fired or he's let go. It's something on his terms. Now, if in the case that he feels that he wants to move on to another team, LA would be a good spot. They lost out on yeah, right. They lost out on Sean Payton, a great, Super Bowl winning coach. He went over to Denver. Now he's trying to do some work over there. But Belichick with LA, I guess on paper it does sound good, but to me, I wouldn't. If I'm a Chargers fan, it wouldn't excite me because if I'm looking at what he's doing now with New England, that offense isn't going anywhere. He hasn't been the best in choosing anyone on the offensive side of the ball. Last year, they had a defensive coordinator as the offensive coordinator. We all know what that issue was. He had Josh McDaniels for a while. There could be a reunion. You never know. But I don't know. For me, it wouldn't excite me. I think Belichick has, done more than enough. I think it's time for him to call it quits. He's been at the peak. He doesn't need to do anymore. For Chargers fans, that might be something to get them excited. But I think that's all it is. It's a name to get them excited.
Yeah. Logan, what you thinking?
I don't see this happening. Maybe it's because I can't picture it. Of course, you can't picture something when Bill Belichick has been in New England for over 20 years, but I really can't picture him wearing Chargers colors and coaching that team. And to be honest, I think the game has kind of passed him by. No disrespect to the greatest coach of all time, but I couldn't picture him coaching the Chargers. They're just that team to me needs to be an offensive heavy team that puts up a ton of points a game. And I can't see Bill Belichick coaching a team like that. Yeah, I can't see it at all. I just think it's a stupid rumor. They're probably just trying to stir the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I can agree with it as well. I don't see it really happening. It's kind of one of those things where you're looking at with what happened with Sean Payton. Sean Payton had Drew Brees his entire life, and people are like, "Oh, he's Super Bowl winning head coach. All this, he's a great coach." And then you kind of see what he's doing without Drew Brees. Now you're looking at the same thing with Belichick of Tom Brady, and Tom Brady also first year away from Belichick won the Super Bowl. The very next year went back to the NFC divisional, and then made it to the wild card and then retired after that. So Brady on his own was making strides while Belichick was stuck with Mac Jones and not even close to sniffing the playoffs. Granted, Justin Herbert 1,000 times better than Mac Jones.
Yeah.
My only issue with it is we talk about before when Brandon Staley, people were saying, defensive-minded head coach. Yes, there are pieces on the defense. Defense is not what I'm worried about, but we've also seen Belichick offensively has been lacking as of late.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the main problem with all these guys like Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler. Are those going to be enough to kind of hide his woes on offense? If so, then it could be a move that could be made. I also think he's kind of done at this point.
He's washed, bro. Let's be honest. It's over.
Yeah, he's tired.
It's kind of like Logan said. It's no disrespect to Bill Belichick. He's done a lot in his career, but the game is always evolving. It's always changing, and I think, like Logan said, it may have passed him by. You know, a lot of the coaches there's going to be a lot of teams looking for head coaches. I really hope they don't look to the old school coaches. You know, they look to those coordinators who can be, you know, the new faces of the league. That's what they need to start focusing on.
Yeah, like let's try to step away from like the Andy Reid tree or the Belichick tree.
Yeah,
the NFL is in a transition period right now. All the old head quarterbacks are out, and all the old head coaches are leaving. And to be honest, I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah. Although I think I even stated this when you asked the question about Belichick. Knowing that man, he'll also leave. He won't leave until he gets at least one win above Don Shula's record, which I think he needs like only 20 more wins.
Yeah.
So